Boyer sisters here.
And we are so excited to introduce to you all one of our new favorite companies, Smile Brilliant. Now, all of you know that we girls are really passionate about making our appearances the best they can be and really being deliberate about how we look, how we dress, and how we take care of our bodies. And one of the things that we girls want to touch on today is teeth whitening and making your smile the most beautiful that it can be.
Now, we have tried everything for teeth whitening for various reasons. I mean, for Jessica, she's a tea drinker, so she gets a lot of stains on her teeth from that. For Charlotte, she got her braces off and she wanted to have a beautiful white smile to go along with her beautiful teeth. And for me, well, I'm getting married in a few months, and who doesn't want white teeth for all of those wedding photos?
So all of you brides out there, listen up.
So we tried everything from Crest white strips, which with all those nasty chemicals, we didn't like that, and they did not work. We tried charcoal, we tried all sorts of things. Nothing worked. But the wonderful thing about Smile Brilliant is there aren't those harsh chemicals, as Charlotte will explain.
So whenever Smile Brilliant contacted us about doing a review, we girls were a little bit skeptical because we are very conscious about what we put in our bodies as well as what we put on our bodies. And so we want to be careful about what we put on our teeth. And after talking with them, researching their product, we are so excited because all the things that they use to whiten your teeth in their formulas are safe and really awesome for your teeth in order to whiten them. What the Smile Brilliant process does is it strips down all of the stains and gunk and all that stuff that is making your smile dull and displays the natural whiteness of your teeth. So it's incredibly affordable compared to having it done professionally by a dentist. The amount of bleaching that they have in their formula is very safe, and it's a wonderful amount that isn't too harsh and isn't too light. And also you can do it in the comfort of your home, which we are so excited about.
There's just nothing better than doing anything at home.
So just to summarize really quick, what the Smile Brilliant process is you have a retainer-like mold that you put the whitening gel in, and you place that entire thing on your teeth for 1 to 3 hours and allow your teeth to whiten. So we girls are really excited about this process, and we're going to show you how we took our impressions and just bring you along with us as we go through this whitening process. So we are super excited. Join us for this, and here we go. Jessica's gonna take you through the kit now, and we girls have our boxes here, which we're so excited about. We just got them just this past weekend, so we're really excited. So Jessica, introduce us to the kit.
Okay, so now I'm going to take you through our kit, and first of all, we have the catalyst and the base pastes that you mix together to form a putty, which will then go into our casters. Just this tray that you fit into your mouth, and you put the putty in here, and it takes an impression of your teeth. And then we have instructions included, which is so helpful. And we also have our package with which we will send our impressions back to Smile Brilliant so that they can make our impressions. And then we have the teeth whitening gel, which is in this lovely package, which is also in a syringe inside. And then Smile Brilliant included a desensitizing gel, which we will put on after we have done the whitening process.
are again, and it's been a little bit over a month now since we last chatted, and we are here to share our Smile Brilliant experience, each of us girls. So I'm going to kick it off and tell you all about from my experience from the impressions to finishing up my whitening treatment. So doing the impressions was a little bit nerve-wracking for me. I was very nervous that day, but it went smoother than I thought it would. And I did have to redo my lower impressions after my first try, which thankfully they gave you 3 putties, so they just allow for mistakes, which is really awesome. So my impressions, I sent out my impressions, they came back, they fit great. And whenever I first did my first whitening treatment, my teeth were rather sensitive to the gel, so they did sting a little bit, but that sting faded very quickly. And we got in contact with Smile Brilliant, and Jessica will tell you a little bit more about that. But essentially what I got into the pattern of doing was whitening and desensitizing one day, and then the next day I would only desensitize and then whiten and desensitize, just to make sure that my teeth weren't going to be too hugely impacted by the whitening gel. I did that pattern for about 3 weeks, and then on the 3rd week I was like, you know what, I'm really good. I really love how my smile looks. It's really bright and naturally white. All the stains are gone, and it's just really awesome. And so my teeth were starting to get really sensitive to the whitening gel, so I decided to take a break from it, and now I'm just on the bi-monthly schedule for whitening my teeth. So, and I didn't even use up an entire whitening syringe. So it's incredible what you get, the deal that you get in this Smile Brilliant package, what you get for the bang for your buck. So, Bridgie, you want to tell about your experience?
Sure. So I also had a difficult time with my impressions, probably because I was too nervous and overly concerned about it. For me, it was the upper impressions. It was rather, doing the impressions themselves was easy, but making sure that they looked right was the hard part. So I actually went through all 3 putties, and I actually asked for a 4th putty, and they were kind enough to send another one so I could get it right, and sent off my final impressions, and they came back and they fit beautifully. I think I probably have the least sensitive teeth out of us girls. The first day I didn't have hardly any trouble. I went ahead and did a day of desensitizing after the first whitening day, just because I wanted to, just to build up my teeth. And then from that point on, I just would whiten every other day for 3 weeks. So I think I did a total of 7 whitening times. Yeah, that's about what I did. And I decided that I would be done after that. And I'm really happy with how white my smile is. I mean, compared to what I started out with, it's amazing, and it feels good too. My teeth feel different in a good way. They feel like they've been built up.
That's what I experienced too. It's just your teeth feel healthy.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's not like they've been worn down by whitening or anything. It's because the desensitizing gel, it's amazing. So I'm really happy, and I will probably be whitening on a bi-monthly basis from this point out. So, yeah. Jessica, you want to go?
So I started out with the impressions, just like the girls did, and I had a lot of fun with those. I did use up all 3 putties, just because I wanted to make sure that I got the perfect ones. I think I had the most trouble with my bottom teeth. It's just a little bit more awkward taking out the mold, and but it was a lot of fun. I remember enjoying that whenever I got my retainer after my braces, so I was really looking forward to that. Whenever the trays came back, my impressions came back, I put in the whitening gel and stuck them in, and about just 2 minutes in, my teeth started hurting incredibly. I mean, the pain was excruciating. I've had braces for 2 years, and it was more painful than getting tightening on my braces. So I immediately went onto the Smile Brilliant website, and there's a little chat box down at the bottom.
Very helpful.
Yeah. So I started chatting with one of the customer service team members, and she was so helpful. She said take them out and start on the desensitizing treatment right off the bat, and do that for the next 5 days. And you leave the desensitizing treatment in for about a half hour each time. And so by the time the 5 days were over and it came back to the whitening treatment, it was as if nothing was wrong with my teeth. I mean, they were perfectly strong and resilient to withstand the whitening treatment. It opens up the pores of your teeth, and so that's how it strips the stain away. Then you do the desensitizing treatment, which then builds them back up for the next time. So what I did is I did a whitening, desensitizing the same day, and then the next day I did a desensitizing, and then it went on like that in the same pattern. So I have used a whole syringe of whitening treatment, and I'm on to my second one. And I'm going to continue because I want to see how white I can get my teeth, and I'm kind of stubborn and I like challenges like that. So I'm going to continue like that, and the girls are going to kind of do it intermittently now. So, but I'm very happy with the product. I'm extremely happy with the customer service. I think that was really, really good to have such sensitive teeth to start out in the beginning, so that we could figure out, oh wow, they have a great customer service team. That's huge.
Even Joel, who contacted us to do this collaboration, is like, oh my goodness, we are collaborating with some really incredible people.
They're very kind. They work with you. Their customer service is extremely fast. I mean, when I had to send out for another putty set, I got it back within just a few days, so that way I could send out my impressions just a few days after the girls had been sent out theirs. So
yeah, and all of the shipping back and forth with impressions and stuff is really good.
yes.
It's very quick and very functional. And
it's so fun because you get back these fun retainer trays
yeah,
with molds of your teeth.
So you actually get to look at
like
what
you
they
get
look
to,
like.
if you've never had braces, which I never had braces, you finally get to see what your teeth look like.
that is a really weird thing to experience for the first time.
Yeah, and then like putting them in too, because they're nice and flexible. They're
Yeah.
awesome. They're clear, they're flexible, and you put them on your teeth and they feel kind of like extremely stale gummy bears, if you know what that means. Like, so if you squish like a stale gummy bear between your teeth, that's what the impressions
So
feel like.
it's rather nice.
You kill it with descriptions.
Yeah, it's not like this hard plastic.
No,
Yeah.
it's super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so overall impression, no pun intended, of Smile Brilliant is really awesome. We love them. Totally
Two thumbs up.
recommend them. Yeah.
Actually make a 6 thumbs up.
Yeah. 6 thumbs up. And guess what? We have some goodies for you all. You can get 5% off your purchase of a kit from Smile Brilliant using the code BoyerSisters. And we have a giveaway for one lucky winner.
Woo!
A coupon to purchase your own whitening kit. And there's free shipping to US residents. Those internationally, it's a bit different. But we have a link down below, so check that out. We are so excited for one of you to experience having a brilliant smile like us.
Take a look at that giveaway below. Enter. You want to enter.
Yes. If you want your teeth to be whiter, like if you're a coffee or a tea drinker like Jessica, totally check this out. That was something really amazing to see with Jessica's. Bridgie and I don't drink tea or coffee. And so like Jessica is a religious tea drinker, and so like whenever she took off her whitening tray for the first time, like after her first whitening session, it's like, you have really white teeth now. So yeah, so totally check them out, and check out our blog post review if you're watching this on YouTube, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.